Friends are asking what's going on in Siversk. They're leaving comments on Telegram asking for some clarity. Why and how did people leave from there? Let me explain, guys, in simple terms. My people aren't in Siversk right now. I'm not in Siversk, but I grew up there. It's a region I know well. They left Siversk. And by the way, I really ask all analysts and commentators in Russian. The city is Siversk, the river is the Siversky Donets. That's how it's spelled, not Donetsk, Donetsk. The Ukrainian way. The place is Siversk. The river is Siversky Donets. Because honestly, I'm fed up. So many different versions, it's a nightmare. So, the city is Siversk. Do you know it as the city of Siversk, or have you only heard of it recently? Do you know what it was called before it was renamed? It used to be called Yama, the city of Yama. And do you know why it was called that? Well, if you didn't know, now you can probably guess, right? It's literally in a pit. Now just imagine trying to hold the defense there. Artillery, mortars, drones, corrections, everything. And you're holding the defense in a pit. Damn, you can be attacked from any side. It was really tough. It has a certain significance. The direction there matters, not the city itself. Thank God we got out in time. That was the right move. And the fact that the General Staff withdraws us in time, that's important too. They report about it, and we don't cling to something for moral or physical reasons. That's the right approach. Why? Because even now, by the way, we've thinned out the enemy a lot, and we keep depleting their ranks. And now they can't even recruit enough contract soldiers. They don't have that much money anymore. They're dodging mobilization, and there's not enough equipment. How many did we take out yesterday near Dobropilya when they rushed Azov's positions with 4 columns? Please take a look. I have both videos and numbers on my Telegram. I won't clutter things up here. Sazonov official on Telegram or Kirill Pravdarab on Facebook. And you'll be amazed, we're still taking them out very actively. But stubbornly holding on to certain positions just for the sake of it is wrong. It's foolish. There's nothing more valuable than the lives of our soldiers. I'm not saying this as a moralist. I'm saying this as a military pragmatist. Because if you really dig in and stubbornly hold on to some positions, you can hold them for half a year. But then you'll be wiped out. And after that, the enemy will basically march in parade step all the way to Kyiv, in parade step all the way to Lviv. No one will stop them. That's it. The army is gone. The remnants have scattered, fled, been killed or wounded. 2 battalions are enough, marching in step. They confiscated vehicles in the nearest settlement. Anyone from the locals who was unhappy, they just shot them. That's it. Did you see that? And then everyone moves on. Kyiv, Lviv, and behind them are the Russian National Guard, the Russian police, plus our, let's say, our collaborators. Let's not specify which organizations, but those who easily and effortlessly switch to the enemy's side. I'm not exaggerating. I saw this back in 2014. They identify activists, ATO veterans, pro-Ukrainian people, even those who are just too smart. Journalists, by the way, and experts are also on the list. That's it, guys. Game over, and not in a scenario that's good for us. That's why the lives of the fighters matter, not just from a moral standpoint, not just from some moral perspective, but because they took out enemy forces, inflicted heavy losses, and then pulled back to their positions. Well, here, we start losing. You shouldn't cling to positions, you should hold on to people. Again, this is pure practical experience. That's exactly how it should be done. Maybe this tactic isn't the most clever or ingenious, but no one has come up with anything better. Since 2022, we've been trying to use it. It was used correctly in Siversk. They took out a lot of the enemy and pulled back. There will be new positions ahead, new resistance. And this part of Donetsk region, which they wanted to capture, the first time I remember, they wanted to take Donetsk region by August 15th. In 2022, there was an order. By July 15th, all of Luhansk. By August 15th, all of Donetsk. 2022. After that, as you can imagine, the date kept shifting a bit. The last time, it was by September 1st, then apparently in November they wanted to capture all of Donetsk, then by New Year's. But now, probably by spring. They like round dates for some reason. For them, Donetsk region will get stuck at the line of Horlivka. That's the real forecast. In 2026, as for the economy and everything else, again, for more details, Telegram channel Sazonov Official and Facebook Kirill Pravdarab. Yesterday I posted this translation of the Times analysis of the Russian economy. And oil, Urals, is already at $34 per barrel. Their budget is based on 60. So it won't be easy. As you understand, it won't be easy with electricity either. And I wrote about that too. There will be new rumors. Now, there are already rumors going around that the lights in Kiev aren't being turned off. The city center is lit up. On Obolon, it's 2 hours a day. Nonsense. But they'll spread the same rumors about Lviv and Frankivsk. Of course, it's almost a sin to spread rumors about Odessa and Kharkiv. Everyone knows what a disaster it is there. They'll spread rumors about Zakarpattia too, just to squeeze even more infighting out of these blackouts. Don't fall for it, guys. All of this is no longer out of strength. All of this is being done out of weakness now. They feel that their end is coming in 2026, so they're trying to push us now. But even without electricity, we can see what they are. Not gay, but in the bad sense of the word. Friends, subscribe to my Telegram and Facebook. I'll leave the link in the description for this video. Subscribe to this channel. I'll do my best to generate news, especially since I'll probably be on the move non-stop for the next week and a half. I won't have time to write, so I'll be telling you more instead. Everything will be Ukraine.